Today, we're gonna be making art out of 1,000 flowers. And whichever one of us has the best flower art wins $5,000. The punishment in this video is especially brutal. Watch till the end because the losers get flour dumped all over them. We're really gonna wanna win this video. We have a ton of flowers inside. Your time has started. Go, 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 go! Go! Nice! There are so many flowers on the table, and I see everyone grabbing all sorts of flowers. There are red flowers, pink flowers, purple flowers, white flowers. I feel like the strategy is just to grab as many colors as we can, even though I feel like nobody knows what they're doing yet. The more colors, the better, I think.
Getting the monsteras because I like these, but I have no plan.
I'm trying to grab a lot of pink flowers because I think my piece is going to overall have like a pink aesthetic.
For my piece, I want to get a lot of beautiful and colorful flowers. So I grabbed all the pretty ones, but some of them are pretty sharp. They have a lot of thorns on them. Ouch! They're sharp, these.
David, I love those too. No other boys are allowed to touch your flowers. We're married.
Yes. I'm super excited for this video because we're doing art made out of the flowers from our wedding.
We were about to throw it out. Then I came up with a good idea where we could actually reuse it for a crafts video because you guys actually suggested flower art and might as well put it to good use and make some good art for you guys.
I'm also really glad because we spent a lot on the flowers and we're putting it to good use. Second, I just got married.
I know, these flowers are from our wedding venue. I looked around and I was like, what are we gonna do with $20,000 worth of flowers? So we're making a crafts video. Everyone, listen up. For today's video, the winner will win 1/10 of a penny for every single view on this video. So if this video gets 1 million views, you get $1,000. If it hits 10 million views, you get $10,000. So there's a lot on the line today.
Honestly, it feels like a challenge I could win. The gears are already turning and I have a pretty good idea of how to get that dub.
And also, we have losing punishment.
No.
The losing punishment is flour. You get flour dumped on you.
No! I don't want to get floured!
I've been floured before and it's so messy. You can't wash your hair. It'll just leave a bunch of clumps everywhere and I hate it so much. I don't want to get floured.
I'm super nervous for this challenge. The punishment is getting floured. I feel like I would just be sneezing the whole time.
Oh, getting floured is so awful. We've done it once. It's really hard to get rid of all of it. I have to make sure I win this thing.
I actually avoided the flower punishment last time. It did not look fun, and I'm gonna try my best to avoid it again.
Today, there's a lot on the line. I've been fighting hard for Artist of the Year and doing pretty well so far, so today I want to get another win in the books. Also, I just got my hair done. I don't want my hair to get flour in it. And in this challenge, there's no assigned topics. We can literally make whatever we want out of flowers. But that also meant some of the contestants were having a hard time deciding what to make.
I am overwhelmed with the amount of colors that we have, but these are all so pretty. But I still need to figure out what I'm gonna do.
Bro, what do I make? I don't know if I should just stick to the classic unicorn, which does usually pretty well, or if I should do something new and original.
I think I'm gonna do some sort of butterfly.
I always do dragons, so today I'm gonna do a flower dragon.
I knew he was gonna do a dragon. I was gonna do a dragon too.
David, what else would I do?
Fine, that means I have to do a unicorn.
You need to split some of those flowers. Here.
Looks like I'm doing an orange unicorn.
I feel like I could use these leaves as the body. I can use some of the petals as the scales. I can use some of the white flowers over here as the teeth, and I feel like there's a lot of orange flowers for the flame.
Overhearing my competitors, Zach's doing a dragon, David's doing a unicorn, Michelle's probably doing an owl or something. Hey Michelle, what are you doing?
I have no idea, Jake, but I'm thinking of a bird.
I've decided I am going to make a bumblebee. So I've been collecting more yellow flowers and I'm looking around for more of a brownish color.
Just finding big leaves that I can use to turn into a base.
Jake, what are you doing? You're being really quiet. I told Francine she should do a fish too.
I'm doing
A fish?
beta fish. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag. I guess everyone knows I'm doing a beta fish. Should be an alpha fish. I started the sketch to my beta fish, but I realized I'm not gonna have enough room for the tail, so I'm gonna have to start over and move it a little bit further left.
You think your beta fish is original?
It's never been done before. I give
you.
you my blessing this video to do a unicorn. And I always tell him not to do a unicorn.
But this time, it's different. I have to beat Zach.
Never say never.
I have officially started sketching what
Officially?
I'm going.
A fish?
At first, I thought flower art was gonna be a pretty easy challenge, and then my nose started itching, and then my nose started running, and then my eyes started itching, and then my eyes started running. Michelle and I quickly realized this wasn't going to be a very fun challenge for us. We are extremely allergic to flowers, and we are gonna feel it throughout this video.
I forgot how bad my allergies to flowers were. It's pretty bad. I can't stop sneezing. I'm very allergic to two things, cats and flowers.
I have Claritin.
Faith is a lifesaver.
My lovely sister brought me some allergy medication, but I don't think it helped. If anything, things got worse. Please, this video should be sponsored by one of the allergy medicines.
My new sister is coming in clutch.
How do I turn you on?
Excuse me? Francine, why are you talking to your hot glue gun like that?
What? Excuse me?
She really thought it was a hot glue gun.
As we started to place down some of the flowers, we ran into a bit of a problem.
I feel like the leaves don't like the glue, like it's turning a weird color.
Dude, the leaf literally just dies when it touches the hot glue. Ah! Luckily, there was a quick fix. So I'm switching over to the Elmer's glue because the hot glue keeps killing my leaves.
My strategy right now, I'm putting down my hot glue, but I'm giving it like a few seconds to cool down a tiny bit, so I'll still be able to stick the flowers to it, but hopefully it won't wilt as much.
Here is my piece so far. So I'm taking my overall sketch and then cutting petals to fit, while also adding some depth and shadows and highlights to the unicorn.
I am working on the wing right now. Thankfully, this is wood, so it hasn't done any damage.
This is the base of my dragon. I have a neck. This is like the top of the head. I think it's gonna look pretty cool once I have it all laid out.
I'm starting to put flowers down for the feathers of the peacock. I'm using orange and pink, so the peacock is gonna look super colorful. I'm feeling really confident about my peacock. I have a pretty good idea what I'm gonna do next, but looking to my left, I see that Jake is doing really well as well. I really like his fish so far, so I'm really scared of Jake.
Right now I'm trying to use some of these smaller petals and just seeing how the details look before I really commit to anything.
So I'm looking around and I have a couple leaves on my board, but Jake is already adding scales to his fish. It looks incredible. David is making a unicorn, and whenever he makes unicorns, he has like an 80% win rate. So I think I'm screwed. After getting some flowers down on our pieces, it was time for our first mini challenge, and I had each of the contestants pick a number from 1 through 6 to determine where we will stand. All right, I will let you give your rose to one person. Can't be yourself. If you have 0 roses, you'll get punished. If you have 1 rose, you're gonna be safe. If you have 2 or more roses, you will also get punished. David, you start.
Okay, I think I have an idea of who's gonna give who roses, and my gut is telling me to give Faith the first rose.
Okay.
Francine.
Jake.
What?
Yeah.
My beautiful newlywed wife, Michelle, doesn't have a rose yet, so she's not safe. I'm gonna make sure you're safe.
Zach is so sweet for giving me the rose. But I have 2 people in mind that I really want to target. Zach and David. Let's hope the other competitors know what they're doing.
Wait, we have all the power now.
Okay, so I'm thinking about the person that always gets punished in videos with me, and it's David, so I have to make sure that he's okay.
I was also thinking about how sweet I can be to Francine.
Wait. Why do I feel like... I really thought Michelle would give me a rose. I feel like she's trying to sabotage me already 1 week into our marriage.
All Jake has to do is give the rose to David.
Jake, we can all have a rose. I don't have a rose yet. Jake! Jake, I need a rose, please.
You're not getting a rose. What? Zach has been winning way too much. He's not getting a rose.
No, I haven't. When was the last time I won?
You're not getting a rose! You're getting punished!
Jake, think about this strategically. Who's most likely to win?
I'm kidding.
Why did you choose David? He's gonna beat us.
I'm protecting Jake.
He didn't give it to David. Why, Jake? Why?
My single rose smells so good.
Michelle, this might be one of the worst punishments we could get. The editors just put a timer above us. We have a 3-hour countdown and then we're done. Oh no. I'm gonna start working.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of time left.
I need to go.
I love this mini challenge. It went exactly how I thought it would, and I'm super relieved because Jake decided not to give his rose to me and punish me. Instead, he got Michelle.
Guys, I feel like I'm confused why nobody gave me a rose. I feel like I'm the underdog here, if anything.
You are not an underdog.
Having less time really sucks because this is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. 30 minutes is going to make a huge, huge difference. I gotta hurry it up and try and get back to my piece.
Michelle and I lost a lot of time, and I think that's especially bad for me. I still only have 2 leaves down, and the leaves don't even look good. They don't even look like leaves. It's flower art, not leaf art. I don't even have any flowers down yet.
I'm very grateful that Jake didn't choose me, and I will have his back. I think that Michelle's peacock will end up being very hard to beat.
I've targeted David Unthank every single video for the past year, I think. I decided to try something new.
I can't believe you wouldn't take down David. David is obviously the biggest threat this video.
I guess I'm the villain today. Sue me.
Maybe we will. No! Jake, I'm calling my lawyers right now. With less time than the rest of the artists, Michelle and I are going to have to lock in if we still want a chance to win. I'm trying to find some unique colors for my dragon. I don't know what I'm gonna use this for yet, but this looks really unique. I think I'm finally starting to get the hang of it a little bit. I'm starting to arrange flowers almost like dragon scales because I realized some of the flowers piece together really well, and I think it looks pretty cool, but I'm looking over, David still has such a crazy piece, Jake has such a crazy piece, Michelle has such a crazy piece, Francine has a piece, and Faith has some stuff.
I just finished down putting the feathers. I'm gonna do the large tail right now.
I do have like one of my butterfly wings almost complete, I think.
So far, I think my unicorn's looking pretty cute. I'm trying to use a lot of different shades of pink petals to shade the face, but it's taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to take.
I'm just kind of playing around with. It might be a blessing in disguise that Michelle and I got less time because we are suffering here.
So Zach has been winning a lot this year, and he's honestly my main target. And it's looking pretty good for me right now because he's sniffling, his allergies are acting up, and I think he's not having very much fun working on his piece. And he's even falling behind a little bit. So hopefully this keeps up.
It makes sense that people are targeting Zach. He's been winning, but why are people targeting me? I'm just the wife.
I officially started working on the head and the body, and then once this is glued, I'm gonna start adding yellow.
I was gonna use that.
No, you weren't. Don't say
Yeah,
that.
it was. It was gonna be for the like little dots on the neck.
Too late.
As this video is continuing, I'm starting to enjoy myself a little bit more. I have 2 of my top wings. I'm trying to match up both sides and add the same details. And I'm honestly working faster than I thought I was going to, so I'm feeling a lot better.
I'm currently working on using these tiny petals to make the scales. I finished with pink, and I think I'm gonna go in and add some orange towards the end.
I found these cool like little orange fuzzy flowers, so I'm gonna try to put it on.
What a coincidence, I just put those on my piece too. It seems like somebody's copying. Unbelievable.
I feel really bad for copying Jake's idea. I kind of betrayed us. Just kidding, don't care.
Hey!
This is my peacock so far. I think these little green things on top of the orange looks really good. I'm a little afraid to do the body and the head, so I'm leaving it for last.
I'm really sad because there isn't a lot of brown, and I'm mixing mauve and red.
Can I see what your reference is? Because you said a bee.
Francine, that is not a bee.
That is a wasp. I see what you're going for, but it's not being executed.
What?
Brutal.
David!
What?
Do not get in there! You are not executing that unicorn. Jake, I thought you were literally good!
With me right now.
Yeah.
Ew, don't come over here, don't come over here, don't come over here.
After making some more decent progress on our flower art, it was time for another mini challenge. We are gonna play a game of David Says. David will say, David says, put your thumbs up. David says, cross your arms. And if he says, touch your hair, without him saying David says, you're out.
Oh my goodness, I hate David Says. I'm not even good at Simon Says.
I'm so bad at this that I'm getting anxious.
Top 2 will get an advantage. All right, you guys ready?
David says, touch your knee. Good. Now touch your hair. You guys, give yourself a round of applause. Let's get a little down.
He didn't say David Says.
Now you have to die.
Out. Step back.
David says, grab your left hand. David says, grab your right hand. David says, grab your left foot. David says, grab the back of your leg. David says, grab your left hip. David says, grab your right hip. Your left hip. No. David says, grab your left ear. Grab your right ear.
Wait, Michelle? Michelle?
I really tried my best to lock in, but I think I take directions a little bit too literally. Oh well.
At least I didn't get out first.
But I didn't win the challenge.
You know, this has been a good tutorial, Michelle and Faith throughout, but we're gonna pick up the pace a little bit here, okay? David says, grab your left ear. David says, grab your right ear. David says, grab your nose. David says, grab your right knee. David says, grab your left foot. David says, grab your right knee. David says, grab your thighs. All right, David says grab your left elbow. David says grab your left pectoral muscle. David says put your hands in your hair and wiggle it.
Oh. No! Yeah! Mark, go! Jake kept doing it, he didn't even realize!
All right, David says grab your left knee. David says grab your right knee. David says grab your left foot. David says grab your hair. David says grab your left ear. Grab your right ear. Grab your left ear. Grab your nose. David says grab your nose. David says put one of your fingers in your mouth. I said one of your fingers. You put two in your mouth.
Hey. Just hit me! Ow! Ow! Hey! One! Oh my god! Damn!
The twirl!
Oh my god, the twirl.
The twirl!
Damn!
We're so good.
Okay, yeah.
This is harder for you than it is for us.
Since Francine and David are top 2, they'll both be receiving an advantage. But whoever comes in first will have a slightly better one.
David says jump once. David says jump twice. David says grab your left knee. David says spin. David says put your hand in your hair.
I didn't do it.
Oh, Francine, I'm
Oh
sorry.
my god, hello.
Normally, I don't do what David says, but for this challenge, I locked in. And I won! I'm so good at doing what I'm told. Hi.
Wait, who won?
Good job, David.
Francine, for getting second place, you can grab someone for 15 minutes to help you.
Okay.
And David, since you got first place, you get 30 minutes.
I'm so happy I won the mini challenge. I'm usually not very good at David Says, and that's my first time winning it. And now I get someone's help for 30 minutes, which is going to be huge because I'm falling behind. I'm not gonna pick Jake. I also don't think I'm gonna pick Francine because I don't want her to pick me. So that leaves Zachary, Michelle, and Faith.
I cannot be targeted. I already lost so much time earlier.
Before I pick, I'm gonna look at their pieces really quick to see who's doing the best. Here's your pieces looking really good.
Thank you.
Let me see between you two. You can cut leaves with precision and grace. Munchers is looking better than Zach's, and I think I need your precision, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Munchie.
I really like this because I've been a little on the slow bus and I'm struggling looking at everyone's pieces. They've already made so much progress and I already have someone in mind that can help me for 15 minutes. Let's hope they're okay with it. Okay, I have made a decision on who's gonna help me for 15 minutes. Zach,
That is my name.
you're helping me for 15 minutes, but you're not helping me with my art piece. Can you get me a snack and a Red Bull, please? Pronto. Pronto! And my phone's in the black set. Can you go get it? Chop, chop! We have 15 minutes. Go!
I thought I was gonna get some practice in with flower art, but Francine just wants me to go find her phone. I guess I'll go look for the phone.
Thank you. He's made a lot of progress, and I wanted to fool around, and I'm almost
All right,
done.
Francine.
If you do it wrong,
I
you have
got
to
you
go
your
back.
drinks. This is the lemon lime prime, and this is the prime energy drink.
Wrong.
Francine, where's your laptop?
If you keep bringing me wrong things, I will steal your flowers.
Wait, you said you wanted your iPad? Dude, where is her phone?
But no matter how hard I searched, I just couldn't find Francine's phone.
Hey, Francine, can you specify where?
It's not there.
You're lying. You're lying. Oh my god. I spent more than 15 minutes looking for her phone, and apparently she didn't even give me the right spot. Her phone wasn't where she said it was. It was right in front of her the whole time.
Okay, fine. Depends. I thought it was there, but Charles brought it for me. Can I have my Red Bull now?
Stupid Red Bull.
And even though it was an accident, I couldn't let Francine get away with pranking me.
All right, Francine, for some reason you're never pleased, so I will give you any selection of prime you want. We have the blue energy, the white energy, lemon lime, the blue raspberry. There's a lot.
So, when was the last time you had your ears cleaned, Zach?
That was so mean. Okay, I'll just give you your Red Bull now. I'm getting roasted by Francine.
At least I'm helping David. If I was helping Francine, I don't know what I'd be doing.
Francine's so mean.
Thank you. My 15 minutes has been well spent.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not feeling very good about my chances. I think I'm making a decent dragon, but I'm looking around and the other pieces are just so good.
Michelle was a huge help. I am having her help me do the mane with these long leaves and then the horn with the textured leaf. Thank you, Michelle.
I have no idea how David's making that unicorn out of flower petals. Jake's fish scales are looking absurd.
Oh my god, the fish is literally giving. It's kind of giving a little pizza. So add something so it's not so like pizza slices.
Oh, I'm gonna add a bunch of stuff in between.
Okay. Oh my god, she looks like she's gonna go dancing.
Samba.
I want to be that fish.
And Francine and Faith's pieces are actually starting to look kind of good. I'm pretty scared.
It's so funny because I started off this challenge really discouraged and not wanting to do it, but actually this is one of my favorite challenges so far. I think my butterfly looks great. I used the center of these orchids, which I love. I think it looks so special. And then I'm thinking about what to do with this kind of middle section. I'm not quite sure yet.
Right now, I want to take a look at the competition. I haven't really had a chance to take a look at other people's pieces yet, so let's go check it out.
It's gonna be a butterfly.
What are you gonna use to fill in the middle?
I'm not really sure.
I like that it's nice and symmetrical. David's is looking pretty solid right now. Michelle does have a nice peacock.
Michelle's piece is also looking insane, and it's kind of scary because the peacocks are always really hard to beat in judging, and Michelle is the queen of peacocks.
What? David!
What? The queen of peacocks!
You know that's right.
I don't know what that is, but that is not a bee.
Okay, well, it's a bug.
Oh my goodness, Jake. If I had money to bet, it would go straight here.
Oh yeah. I've been feeling pretty good about my fish this video, and Zach just walked around to check in with us and said that if he had one vote, he would vote on mine. So that gave me the extra boost of confidence I needed to really work fast and finish this piece, because I think that I actually have a really good chance of winning.
Then, out of nowhere, the artist conversation started to get a bit out of pocket.
I'm feeling fine, I'm feeling okay, and the camera's really close. I feel like no one else gets filmed this close. David, you're too close to my piece. You're gonna knock my piece over.
David, that's my sister. David, stop hitting on Zach's sister.
Guys, sorry, I don't mean to hit on Faith.
You're hitting on my sister?
Finally, we're gonna get shipped.
I know, it's Favid.
I do not want to see a single Favid comment in
David.
the comments. I better not see any Zavid ones in the comments.
Fine, we can do date.
Date?
Dave?
I want to get shipped with someone. Ship me with Francine or something.
What?
Someone.
I don't think we should ship at all.
Ship me with Munch.
Dude, we just got married!
I think I should be shipped with David 2, and together we're David 3.
That actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Introducing David 3.
David 3 is the final ZHC
We're not
Craft
making
boss.
David 3.
He'll come around.
No, I won't.
I'm magnetic.
David, they always come around.
They always come around.
After the whole situation, it was time for our next mini challenge.
Everyone, for this mini challenge, you will have 5 roses, and you're trying to get as many as you can in this vase. Whoever gets the least amount of roses in gets punished. There's a lot on the line for this. The winner of this will decide the order for judging.
Choosing judging order is a big deal. This is a big advantage. Ooh, that's close.
Oh! You almost got it!
Thanks.
All right, Michelle, you're up. Michelle.
Throwing challenges, this isn't my specialty.
All right, Faye. Oh!
Get it perfectly in.
Francine, go one!
Good 2. Good 2.
All right, David. All right, guys, we need a tiebreaker for last place, and we need a tiebreaker for first place, so each person gets 1. If you make it, you're safe.
But after watching the losers struggle a bit too long on the tiebreaker, I settled on a solution.
You know what? You guys should just share the time at this point.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Francine, win! Why are you guys saying Francine has to win? I'm the underdog. Oh, God. Oh! Oh! My... Ah! Oh! Ah! Zach, you got this. Oh.
Good job, Zachary!
So what I've been hearing from my friends is that I've been winning too many videos lately, so everyone's been after me in these videos, fair enough. But then all of a sudden, everyone starts being really nice to me out of nowhere. Feels like I'm getting buttered up for the oven or something. Everybody louder! Why do I feel like everyone's glazing me now? Crazy good. Francine, that was so bad.
Nice.
Francine, you're safe. We do have 4 losers, so each of you guys are handcuffed for the next 15 minutes.
Okay.
Hello. Luckily, I don't have too much left to do on my fish, so the handcuffs shouldn't really hurt me too bad, but they're always annoying.
Oh my God, I literally cannot throw the roses. This is so stupid. I hate throwing challenges. I hate accuracy. And now Zach gets to pick judging order, and I have a feeling he's gonna put me in every single round and take me out. I'm scared. Jupiter, help me.
I hate wearing handcuffs, and Zach and I don't have a lot of time left. Right now, my peacock is looking a little rough, but I'm handcuffed.
Okay, I'm wearing handcuffs, and it sucks because the last few steps of my unicorn are all very detailed things I need to do. And when I'm handcuffed, I can't really control the glue very well. I can't control the scissors very well. So for the next 15 minutes, I'm going to be completely limited on what details I can actually add to my piece to finish it up.
So, what'd they get you guys for?
Crime. Get out of my bubble.
Speaking of bubble, I need to make bubbles.
What does that mean? You're gonna fart?
No, I need to make bubbles for my fish.
Some of the competitors are handcuffed right now, and I don't think it's too bad, but it's definitely gonna give Francine and I an edge.
I'm stressed right now because I don't think I'm gonna finish.
I feel very relieved that I don't have to go through those handcuffs because I still have a lot of work to do. I feel like it would get in the way of my progress, but I think they'll be okay.
But as it turned out, the artists were definitely not okay.
I can't do anything with the hand. Stop it!
Oh, dude! That was pointy. Jake, stop! Did you just escape your handcuffs? David, that's an extra 15 minutes.
Oh my God! And my handcuffs come off, and now I have to have them on for an extra 15 minutes. That's horrible. I can't do this.
All right, guys, your 15 minutes is up. You can take off your handcuffs.
Yeah!
And everyone, meet at the front of the table. We have one last challenge.
Oh God.
For this mini challenge, only one person will get punished. We are gonna be picking petals off of a rose. The last person to pick the petal off of this rose, their time in this video is finished.
Oh my God.
Okay, Jake.
They all love
Oh, cool.
Okay, it's getting small.
Or like radish.
Oh no.
Wait, there's not a lot left.
There you go.
There you go.
So my unicorn's looking good. I like it so far, but I definitely need more time to finish the details that I have in my head. So I cannot lose this petal picking challenge because having my time be up right now would be terrible.
David, your time is up. Oh, David. Also, Michelle, that challenge went kind of long, so our time is also up.
My time got ended early, which completely sucks. I had a few more flowers I wanted to add and a few more details. I'm honestly looking around and it could be anyone's challenge to win. So I'm feeling pretty nervous. And also Zach has judging order, which is like such a big advantage. So I don't know.
But it sucks for David that he has no time left, but at least it helps me in the competition. And I'm all done, so I'm ready for judging. My time is up. I'm pretty happy with my pea. I used the dark purple flower for my face. I added some buds for the headpiece. Used these fluffy flowers for the feathers. I made the peacock tail, and I think she looks really pretty.
I would have been okay if my time ended because I think I'm pretty much done anyway.
I honestly thought that I was the loser, which is why I screamed so loudly. Did you hear me scream?
Yeah, I thought you were really sad about me and I was like, you're so sweet.
No, I am sad for you. But also your unicorn looks beautiful. Honestly, I'm super, super proud of my piece considering how discouraged I was going into this. I'm still super nervous because Zach has control over the judging order and I don't really know what to expect from him.
Here is my finished piece. It has turned into a cute little wasp. His name is Willie. There are the antennas, the wings, I added eyes. It's really big and I'm really glad that I got to finish it.
This is my dragon. I added a lot of scales on it. These red flowers over here are game changers. I think it makes the back look insane. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I feel like there are a lot of good pieces here, so I don't know who's gonna win.
And after a few more minutes of work, the remaining contestants finished their flower pieces.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I can be around these flowers much longer. We are sneezing so much and our eyes are watering, so I'm glad the challenge is coming to an end. All right, time is officially up for everyone. let's go around and take a look at these pieces. All right, Jake.
Everyone, this is my beta fish. I used a lot of different colored roses for the outside of the fin, as well as these giant leaves to fill in space. I used tiny petals for the scales, and then I found a super dark flower for the eye. I added some glistening, and then I added some vegetation.
I really like the face over here, and I think the scales on the fish look insane.
I like that you used the glossy pink one because it kind of looks like fish skin.
I like the use of variety of color, and there's a lot of textures.
All right, very nice, Jake. Very nice.
I was supposed to make a bee, but the reference apparently was wrong. So now it's a cute little wasp. His name's Willy. There's some eyes, there's some wings, his antennas, and then his cute little legs.
I like the use of colors, and I like that you used some fuzzy stuff for the thorax.
I like that you used all of these for the wings because it kind of gives it like a gradient. Get it, Willy.
Very nice. Good job, Francine. All right, guys, this is my flower dragon, Willy.
Aww.
Oh, they're besties!
I added a lot of pink flowers over here, and then at the end, I left a little like fuzzy flower. I also got these giant red flowers that add like a pop of like a vibrant red, and then just added a couple flower petals for scales here and there.
Those are crazy looking. I don't even know where you saw those.
I love how you somehow made it a little 3D.
I have no idea where you found a petal that big for the face. Looks really good. All right.
I made a peacock. I used a bunch of different flowers for the feathers, got some petals and like a little bud to make the tail, and I added a background.
Michelle, I feel like you found flowers that really look like different elements of a peacock.
And this kind of stripes on this leaf are crazy.
It works so well.
Looks so good, Munch.
I love your cute little leg. Yes!
Oh, that is so cute.
Very nice, Michelle.
This is Timothy, the unicorn, and he's a Gemini. I tried to give him really pretty shaded pink fur with the rose petals. I added some flower decorations in the mane. I did a horn with another leaf and some darker petals for the eyes.
David, I'm not gonna lie, I'm super impressed. You did the best job out of anyone like layering colors.
It looks really good. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, you're welcome.
Wait, Jake,
Wow.
why are you so nice to David this video?
I've targeted him for many years. I figured that today I can turn over a new leaf because it is a flower video, you know?
Hell yeah, thank you, Jake. Very nice, David.
I made a butterfly. I tried to play around with different textures and colors, and I tried to use like all of the flower too. So where I use the petals, I use the buds for the kind of like the center of my butterfly.
I really like the colors, especially because everything's organic. It's very hard to find flowers and arrange it in a way where it's symmetrical, but it does look very, very symmetrical.
I really like how you arranged the colors.
I love how you used the orchid centers for like the antenna.
It looks like an edible arrangement. Faith, I can't wait to eat these. Good job.
Now it's time for judging. And as you guys may remember, I get to choose the matchups.
The person I'm gonna pair up first is Michelle and David.
I didn't want Zach to do this to us from the beginning.
I asked a subscriber which one's their favorite. Whichever one they choose will move on, and the loser will get flour dumped on you. Wow. The person that's moving on is Michelle. Good job, Michelle. David, lower. The next two that will go head to head. Jake, I'm gonna put you head to head with Francine.
I'm feeling like whatever happens, happens.
He's saying that because his piece is really good.
Francine, anything can happen. I'm saying that so that I'm not disappointed if I lose.
The subscriber is typing.
I'm scared.
Oh my God. They're still typing. Maybe this is a very tough decision. Or maybe they ghosted me. Oh, okay. Number one is my favorite, which is Jake. Moving on, Jake. Good job.
Good job.
All right, I would like to go against my sister, Faith. Wait, Faith, do you want to use the sister card to veto it?
Do what you want!
Okay, I think I have the edge for this one, but I'm very nervous because in sudden death, anything can happen.
I feel ready to cry.
Drum roll, please. We have our winner.
Okay.
It's official.
Who's the winner?
I'm so sorry, Queen.
All right, good job, Faith. Good job.
I knew it.
All right, I'm gonna put my beautiful wife, Michelle, against my handsome groomsman, Jake. Woo! And the person that's moving on to compete in the finals is Michelle! Well, I'm sorry, Jake.
It's okay. The peacock looks really good.
I'm very proud of my peacock.
David-
And I guess Jake was right for targeting me because I made it to the final.
All right, Zach and Michelle, there's a lot on the line here. Sudden death will be out of 5.
Okay.
So the first 1 to 3 win.
Okay.
The first vote goes to Zach.
Next vote.
Zach.
Yeah!
Zach currently has 2 votes. Michelle has 0.
Oh my god, oh my god.
How is this happening?
This vote goes to Michelle.
Oh my god.
The vote is in. Zach.
Yeah! Woo! Why is nobody cheering for me? Wait.
Good job, Zach.
Good job, everyone.
I think I know who my new target is. Faith, now we get to eat your art piece.
All right, well, everyone, you know what time it is? It's time for flower.
And as promised, the losing artists are getting flowered.
All right, David. Should have done better.
Just flower me.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. That's so much flour.
Good job, Charles.
Oh my god.
You're an excellent Punisher helper.
Oh, that's a lot of flour.
Oh, I'm scared.
Oh, Michelle.
Oh.
Oh, Michelle.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Don't breathe in. I'm scared to open my eyes.
Just your lashes.
Yeah.
Faith, what place did you get?
I don't know, David. I didn't do well.
Faith does like flour. She does a lot of baking.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You could maybe.
I like it
scoop
cooked
this
in
up with
something
your
yummy, not like
hands.
this.
You make me some cake out of this. Oh, Charles. Excellent.
Oh my goodness. There's some flour on your shoulder. I think it's like. Okay, that's better.
Oh my god, I can feel it going into my shirt.
Subscribe.